Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for coming tonight and for being part of this call. My name is Jennifer Carl. I am an independent consultant and executive district manager with Arbonne International. First, I want you to know that whoever invited you here to hear about our opportunity paid you a huge compliment. We look for people who are well-liked, smart, honest, hardworking, fun, and obviously you fall into one or multiple of those categories. Tonight, Sharon and I are going to tell you about an opportunity that has the power to change lives. And it's changed the lives of so many people around both Sharon and I from different walks of life, including attorneys, nurses, physicians, secretaries, college students, nurses, I can go on and on. This is a business where you can find a level playing field and where ordinary people can make extraordinary income. And while doing that, make a difference in people's lives and in the world. So I want you to think about this. If something happened to the main income earner in your family and you could no longer work, or let's say they were furloughed or they were laid off because of global pandemic, hypothetically, how long could you and your family or your loved ones last from your savings? Most people don't prepare for impact. And I'm going to tell you, along with Sharon, about how you can build an additional income stream that can be your plan B or even your plan A if that's your desire. So before we talk about, the company Arbonne and the amazing opportunity, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself. So I've had an Arbonne business for 5 years. I was a restaurant manager. Currently, I work in software technology. And in the past 5 years, I have grown the business at my own pace. And it wasn't until a rude awakening about a month ago when I thought I was being downsized from my company that I decided, oh my gosh, this needs to become my plan A now. And then in the following weeks that have preceded, this global pandemic has definitely really changed the perspective for me and my family and how important the Arbonne business is for me. What once was a plan B or my shameless shoe fund has now turned into something that needs to pay potentially for our mortgage. So that's a little bit about me. And on the call with me tonight is Sharon Wood-Okuska. And so Sharon, why don't you introduce yourself?
Thanks, Jen. So my name is Sharon Wood-Okuska, and I am an area manager with Arbonne International. And I was introduced to Arbonne about 7 years ago, but it wasn't until about 6 years ago I decided to not go back to corporate America and make Arbonne my business. And to be honest with you, I have 2 children. They're teenagers now. At the time, I was able to, when they were younger, I was able to, raise them and make as much money with Arbonne as I chose to do. And my outlook and plan with Arbonne was, make enough money to pay for the extras, like, sports and, the extra things that we wanted to have in our family. And then eventually I ended up making even more extra where I was actually able to pay for my vehicle and many other extras on top of that. But Arbonne is always, I've always wanted it to be my plan A. I would love to retire my husband one day with Arbonne, and I know that's possible. But for many years, I've always had it as just, my plan B, and I've been just vicariously living my life and raising my children and enjoying life. And it wasn't until last Wednesday evening when I was impacted along with my family with the true reality of things that have impacted the restaurant industry and the hospitality industry and many other industries where millions and millions of people have either lost their jobs, been furloughed, laid off, so on and so forth. And my family has been impacted. My husband is furloughed. I am terrified and scared. And the reason I'm sharing this with you is that I know that Arbonne can be my family's plan A. And now it's my responsibility to grow my business and flourish even more and make it my plan A, because now the money that I was using to pay for the extras and the things that we wanted to have in life, they also need to pay for my bills or our bills. So I'm going to switch it over to Jen, and we're going to talk to you about discovering Arbonne and how it can really impact and change your life. And I'll send it back over to you, Jen.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sharon. So as Sharon alluded to, people are looking for a better way to work while still having life balance. And, gone are the days of working 40 hours a week for 40 years and getting a gold watch and a pension at the end of it. Businesses don't work like that any longer. People want time freedom, and at the same time, they want to have that financial freedom too. Usually you have time or money, but never both at the same time. With Arbonne, we're the next wave of entrepreneurship. It's essential to our mission to transform lives through pure, botanically based ingredients and scientifically tested products, and allow people to flourish. That's really our mission as a company. So I want to tell you a little bit about Arbonne, because really our history is what makes us so special. So Arbonne is a botanically based beauty, health, and wellness company with 4 decades of history. On our 40th birthday this year, we also became B Corporation certified. This tells you that you would be involved with a company that's going to stay around. So many companies come and go, but we have a proven track record, and we're here to stay. So we have cutting edge research and development. We do it first, we do it better. And our tagline from the very beginning, 40 years ago, is pure, safe, and beneficial products. And that means that everything we have is both good for you and does what it says it's going to do. I love the culture of our company. We help each other succeed. We just, on our team page, someone just got into region qualifications, and I get emotional when I see that, because I know the level of work and dedication it takes to get to that level. And I don't even know this woman, but I get to celebrate with her. And again, that is our culture, that is our company, and the community that you would have at your disposal. So we help each other succeed. You're in a business for yourself, but you're never by yourself. So many of the leaders, in the field are determined to make Arbonne the #1 network marketing company that gives back. And you would be around to help people build that up, that are fun and that encourage you on your own journey. We have a global business, and Sharon will touch on some more specifics later on what that means. And our compensation plan is so generous. If you follow the system that we teach, you will see success. Could you use an extra $500 a month, or $5,000 a month, or $50,000 a month? In Arbonne, there's no ceiling on what you can earn in this business. We have an amazing home office team. They take care of processing all of the orders, shipping them out to us. They keep track of what our team is doing, and they figure out our checks. So it allows us to have a business without having to worry about the administration work, or hiring a payroll team, or a shipping department. All you have to do is share the products with others. And we have 2 awesome distribution centers, so you don't have to deliver orders to anyone either. You don't have to have a closet in your home or a garage filled of products that you then need to drive around and go deliver. We are a click and order business. Because we're a member of the Direct Selling Association, we're not allowed to make any false claims, and we have clinical trial results on our products to prove the results. So now I want to talk to you about the advantage of the Arbonne products. Our products are truly unique. I consider them ultra premium products, and there's nothing on the market that can compare to Arbonne. Our products are inspired by nature, and we use plant-based formulations, and we blend the best of science and nature to utilize new technology to stay ahead of the trends. Arbonne is so proud of its Swiss heritage, but today we're a global company sourcing the globe for the finest ingredients available. Just as our company has evolved and grown, so too has our product development, and we are continuously challenging ourselves and our ingredient policy to do better and better. Even though it's harder, we follow Europe's standards. So right now, the United States bans, I don't know, like 100 ingredients, let's say. I think it's actually more like 11. In the United Kingdom, they ban, I think it's like 13 or 1,400. And as a company, we have over 2,000 ingredients that we do not formulate with because we know that they're not okay for you. Our clinical trials on our products produce amazing results. We've never tested on animals. We're certified vegan, we're certified gluten-free on our consumables, as well as certified kosher on our consumables. And we also have no GMOs. I mean, that's something that people are really looking for as well. And again, these are fundamentals of our business that we established 40 years ago. These aren't things that we're jumping onto the bandwagon now. So here are a few more things that give us an advantage that makes us different. We are pure, safe, and beneficial, as I said, and we regularly test our products to ensure safety. Every product is beneficial for you, both in ingredients and results. And just as important as what we put in our products is what we don't include. And so this is that list that I was telling you about, and that list has grown to over 2,000 products. And a lot of these things, you get down to triclosan and then TEA. I can't even pronounce some of those. Most people can't. That's why they give them the little acronyms. So we have a wide range of consumable products. We have everything from skincare, nutrition, personal care for you and your loved ones, and even makeup. They are prestige products with targeted results. So the product lines that I just mentioned all have clinical trials attached to them that prove that they'll do what they say they will. What's great is that most of these are products that you or your friends are already using. It's already in your budget to buy shampoo, to buy mascara, eye cream, or even protein shakes. So all we're here to do is to educate you on the benefits of using a better product that both is good for you and will do what it says it will, and then teach you how to shop at a discount. So I personally use at least 20 to 30 of these products on a daily basis. And when I run out of them, I just reorder the product. Our two most popular lines are the RE9 anti-aging skincare line and the nutrition products. So those are the two lines that we're going to focus on a little bit more. So the RE9 anti-aging skincare line is our top-selling skincare line made with sustainable orange stem cells and powerful peptides. I love it because it feels so amazing on my skin, and it makes me like ageless. I don't know. People have commented before on Facebook and said like, oh my gosh, you haven't aged a bit. Yes, thanks, Arbonne. Many of my friends here in Dallas are getting Botox and doing things, and that's not my ideal, but I love that I don't have to do any of those things. My Arbonne skincare regimen keeps my skin tight and like glowy and dewy and healthy, and I don't have to worry about any of those things. So the next product line that I said is really popular that we would talk about is our 30 Days to Healthy Living. And you've already heard some testimonials, maybe about it today, but I love it because I was able to lose a significant amount of weight after I had my children. And more importantly for me, I got rid of my migraine headache. I felt like I had energy to chase my babies. And anytime, like for me, when I am in a funk and I get, down on just like the doom and gloom and the doldrums of life, if I jump into an Arbonne 30 program and we have 2 a month, the first and the third Mondays, I know that I can reset myself and get back into a healthy track and get out of my fog. So the 30 Days to Healthy Living has really been something for me that has kept my mental health at its optimal level without having to go, do anything else. So the last thing that I'm going to talk about before I pass it over to Sharon is, what is network marketing or social marketing? And I get really excited about this. So I work a lot with supply chain, and So here you have a traditional retail supply chain, and then you have a social marketing supply chain. So having your own traditional retail business involves risk, high investment, employees, and payroll, and big overhead expenses, and long hours. You don't own your business, the business owns you. Also in a traditional business, the product has to go through several channels, the manufacturer, the wholesaler, the warehouse, the sales force, you get the picture. So it starts out with cheap ingredients because all those steps have to be built into the cost of the final product. So you get a product that is of lesser quality if it's to be affordable at the consumer end. So now let's talk about the social marketing business model. It's a simple method of distribution. Instead of all those channels we talked about, the product goes from the manufacturer through the use of an independent consultant like Sharon or myself, and then it goes direct to you, the consumer. Clients can order online. You don't stock products. Arbonne does that for you. So you can be asleep and someone in Poland can place an order and Arbonne takes care of everything and then sends you a paycheck. So it's word of mouth advertising. When's the last time you saw a movie and told your friends to go see it? Did the movie studios send you a compensation check for that referral? Likely not. No. So money that would be spent on advertising is used in product development and to pay the independent consultants very well. So you already do the word of mouth advertising, as I just said, in restaurants or movies, but they don't pay you when you send your friends to their businesses. Arbonne pays you for referring people to use our products. So all you're asking your friends to do is, instead of spending money at Target or CVS or Ulta or Sephora or Macy's or Nordstrom's, to spend it with you and Arbonne. And in doing so, you will be rewarded by a very generous compensation. So network marketing is and remains the fastest growing industry. It's a brilliant business model. Zig Ziglar, Dave Ramsey, all the financial gurus talk about having a side hustle and endorse network marketing as one of those revenue streams of income. So in our business, you get to be your own boss. You get to choose your income level depending on your efforts. You can work anywhere around your schedule when it works for you. All you need is a smartphone and a dream. So with that, I am going to transition over to Sharon.
Thank you, Jennifer. So are you asking yourself why Arbonne and why now? Well, why now is that our whole entire world is in a pandemic state, and a lot of us need a second stream of income, or maybe we don't have any income coming in and we need to have something now. So having a home-based business, being able to stay home with your family and be able to be in a safe haven is kind of a no-brainer for myself. But so why Arbonne? So first, we have consumable products. So you can do the work once and see the repeat business. People use and love our products and run out and need more. These are things you're already using. We are not selling products that people only buy when the economy is good. We're always buying the products. And as a consultant, I love that I have so many different types of products too. I never feel like I'm like going to this, trying to talk to someone about going to sell a certain product. I have so many products. We have hundreds of products that we can share with others with, and then they can decide what they're interested in and starting out with. So consider the fact that in our society, there is a huge demand for healthy and wellness. People are becoming label readers, as myself, and only thing they care about is what goes in or on their skin and what goes in their bodies. So we do have an answer, and we have what people want. We have clean, beneficial products that work. Most people trade time for money. Whether you're a doctor, a hairstylist, or a firefighter, you have to work an hour to get paid an hour, and the only way to make it work is to work more. In our Arbonne business, you get to leverage your time. You can work 10 hours a week, but if there are 4 other people on your team doing the same, you get compensated for 50 hours of work. What I love about that is that you can be sleeping on one time zone in a time zone that you're in, and then someone that is on your team in another time zone can be putting in orders and you're getting compensated for that. So it's pretty awesome. We are an internet-based business. People are looking for ways to have flexibility in their schedule, and our business gives you that. I love that it can do this business, that I can do it alongside what I already do. You can build a healthy second stream of income. It's an awesome plan B. For me, it's my plan A. And for many of us, you know, like I said, you can make it an incredible plan A, and you can work from home. And if you have a cell phone, you are definitely in business. With Arbonne, you can switch brands and start using these Arbonne products. You get to save 20 to 50% off every time you order. You can earn a commission and overrides just simply by selling Arbonne, building a team, and teaching others to do the same. Basically, it starts with you. Then you will share the products and the business opportunity with a few people, and then those people will share with a few each, and then those will share too. Pretty soon, you're going to have a thriving business. We will help you get started and show you the way. We are really growing, and we are positioned for exponential growth, and we would love to have you on our team. We have so much to offer. We are a global opportunity. We're in not only the United States, we're in Canada, the UK, Australia, Poland, and New Zealand. You can have the ability to do business all over the United States and those countries. There is no territory. You can build your business any which way you choose to do. So who do you know that has connections in these countries? The one person could be the key to your international business. So there's 4 ways to earn an income with Arbonne. The first way to earn an income with Arbonne is based your commissions. You sell the products and at retail, and you can make 35%, which is awesome. And you can also sign up new preferred clients where they can shop at a 20% discount, and you make 15% commission. So what that preferred client is they basically kind of pay. It's kind of like a gym membership, but you never have to order anything on a weekly or monthly basis. That client orders as they need products, and then you get a 15% commission. So it's simply quite that easy. Overrides. This is a big one. When you sponsor a consultant, you will earn overrides on everything they sell. So we teach you how to build a team and lock arms with them, and then you can earn overrides on your entire team. It's pretty awesome. So the biggest portion of our check is actually the overrides, and every little bit adds up, and then it becomes a very large paycheck. The third way to earn income with Arbonne is the Mercedes-Benz Cash Bonus Program. And when you hit an RVP level, you get $800 a month towards your Mercedes-Benz. You can lease it or purchase it. It's so great is that, for example, you purchase your Mercedes-Benz, and it's paid for in 3 years, you still continue to get the $800 a month for driving a white Mercedes. Pretty awesome. And when you get to the tippity top of our company, which is a national vice president, you receive a $1,000 check, cash bonus check towards your white Mercedes. It is not about the car. The white Mercedes actually shows and proves to everyone that you have really taught and showed people the gift of health and wellness. And it shows how many people you have helped. And it's pretty amazing because most companies give, plaques or turkeys or ham, and Arbonne, you get a cash bonus for a car. It's pretty awesome. You can also earn cash bonuses in Arbonne just at the beginning level of management by just starting to come in as a district manager. You can earn an extra $200 in your paycheck each month just by simply growing your business, $400 extra for area manager, and $600 for an RVP. So you have an actual opportunity to earn $2,400 to $6,000 extra a year that allows you to do things and have some extras if you choose to have some extras. The next thing I'd like to talk about is the generous compensation plan. Now, how does this translate? We have 4 levels of management in Arbonne. First, when you join Arbonne, everyone starts as a consultant. You are a team of 1, And basically what we like to do is teach you how to get to district manager, which is our first level of management in 1 to 2 months. At a district manager, the average income is $200 to $1,000 a month. And the next level of management, once you promote, is area. And that income is on the average of $1,000 to $4,000 a month. And the one thing I love about this business is that when you get to that level, you can will your business to your family. So think about it. What other job can you have where if you die, your salary continues to come with it? It's pretty awesome. Your family receives your paycheck and they're able to grow your business once you're gone. It's a great opportunity for you to leave a legacy for your family. It's pretty amazing. So, and that also goes with an RVP and an NVP, which is regional vice president and national vice president. Those are also willable. And you even get a $100,000 life insurance policy paid by Arbonne once you are at the RVP, NVP level. So the RVP level is the next level of management with Arbonne, and you can earn for $4,000 to $14,000 a month. And then the final level of management, which is our tippity top of our company, which is national vice president. It's the top level. The average income is $21,000 a month, and the potential is unlimited. It takes an average of 44 months to become a national vice president. And at this level, your car bonus, like I said before, goes up to $1,000 a month, and you have the opportunity to attend a national vice president leadership retreat in Maui every year with all the expenses paid for you and a guest. So where do you see yourself? So there's a couple of ways you can see yourself with Arbonne. You can choose to get together with either Jennifer or myself or the person that invited you onto this call, and you can share the Arbonne opportunity over a Zoom, or you could have a private event once things get better. But a Zoom is always a fun way to have an opportunity to share with others. The second thing is you can just choose to buy the products at retail or at a preferred client. And if you're already a preferred client with us, you can actually upgrade to have your own health and wellness business for $20. Or the third thing is you can just join as an independent consultant for $49, and you get 35% off the products for a whole year, and you have everything in your hands to go and run with your own health and wellness business. You're given your own website, your own tools, and everything that you need to grow and succeed with your business. I want to encourage you all to dream big. You are where you are today because of the choices you made yesterday. If you keep doing what you're doing, where are you going to be in 5 years? So instead of asking you, what if it doesn't work, ask yourself, what if it does? Will you say yes to your future today? Let me tell you 3 things you will for sure gain by building your Arbonne business. First and foremost is the friendships and the relationships that I have personally built with my own personal self and with the other people that I have met in Arbonne. It's absolutely so rewarding. The people around you build you up, they speak life over you, and I personally value this so much. You will receive personal growth, but you will become a better version of yourself, and that will spill into your life every single day. It's so rewarding to lead from the front and have an amazing team that loves on you and supports you and is there for you during all walks of life. You also change lives, and you become a difference maker and a life changer. There's nothing more rewarding in helping someone with their health and wellness and serving them. It's pretty darn amazing. And you can start with your own family, and you can get out of debt, and you can save for retirement. You can also help people, and you can change their lives. We have consultants who, once their needs are met, they are building our orphanages, rebuilding schools, and fostering children. So like I said, once you take care of your immediate needs, there definitely will be extra to pass along. So thank you so much for joining Jennifer and I. It was such a great time. Now is the time to build your own successful business, and especially in these times of need where one may need an income like this to be coming in. We are paid weekly, and our bonuses and overrides are paid out at the end of the month. So reach out to us or the person who invited you on this call and let them know what you think, and we would love to help you grow your Arbonne business. So again, thank you for joining us and have a wonderful evening.